Was faster, you or Nan? You were faster.
Crystal Hilaire is getting on a plane to Japan with her 3-year-old daughter. But it's no holiday. Instead, she and her 4 sisters are going there with one mission: bringing their mother home.
It's been really hard. I think the only way we can really get by is just focusing on the fact that each day that passes is another day that we're closer to having her home.
Donna Nelson was arrested in January last year at Narita International Airport. Authorities allege the Perth woman tried to bring almost 2 kilograms of methamphetamine into the country. Miss Nelson has been held in Chiba prison ever since, prohibited from speaking to anyone on the outside other than her lawyer. Her family do not believe their mother, who was married to a police officer, would knowingly carry drugs.
Mum has always been totally anti-drugs. Growing up, Dad was the first Aboriginal detective in Western Australia. My grandfather was the first Aboriginal policeman in Western Australia. It was just a known, like, drugs is not a part of our family. It's not who we are. It's not our culture. That's how Mum and Dad both raised us.
They believe she fell victim to an elaborate romance scam perpetrated by this man, whose face we can't show you because it may prejudice the trial.
I think he sold this beautiful big blended family image with her, and that she would not have to be alone anymore.
They'd been talking for 18 months when he offered her an all-expenses-paid flight to Japan so they could finally meet. But there was a catch. He said she had to transit through Laos because he couldn't get her a direct flight. What happened next is expected to come out at her trial, but her daughters believe she was tricked into taking a bag from a man who was part of a sophisticated criminal network. High-profile Australian lawyer Jennifer Robinson, who represented Julian Assange, is advocating for Miss Nelson.
The conviction rate in criminal cases in Japan is 99%. That is very problematic when we think about the presumption of innocence and raises serious concerns about due process.
She's urged the Australian government to raise Miss Nelson's case at the highest levels. Rebecca Trigger, ABC News.